Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome to the podcast. Give it up. Give it up. I have been very remiss skipping the dailies lately. It hasn't seemed like there was much interest in them, but as I like doing them so much, you know what? Here we go. We had a great time on the live stream last night. Emery was in really good form, and I made a new best friend named Rosa, who won a podcast t-shirt for knowing that the VR game in the movie Ready Player One was the Oasis. I forgot, and I was trying to make the metaverse comparison. He hooked us up, and thank you so much. You know what? Another one. This one's for Rosa. Also, in our continued effort to embrace all things crypto, Belle and I have been over on theta.tv live streaming and playing to completely empty rooms. Theta is the future, and we're happy to provide content, but it's nice to have an audience on occasion. So if you could do us a favor, head over to theta.tv, do a search for the podcasts, and give us a follow. It would be greatly appreciated. It's the same show you get here on our live streams, but over there it is decentralized peer-to-peer delivery, and that's just cooler. If you can, we would appreciate it. All right, let's do this. AMP. Yeah, there it is. We always start with the AMP. What's it going to do? When Moon? When Lambo? Will it sustain? That's an important question. In my opinion, I don't think so. There's still a lot of action on it. The daily volume is way up compared to the last, 4 or 5 weeks. It got on a lot of radars. So I would expect to see a lot more variance in it, and it certainly has an appropriate amount of action for scalping if that's your thing, but it's not time yet. It just isn't, man. Look, we know the token. The Empire knows the token. We know what makes it sustain. 3 to 5 years minimum for necessary volume based on the white paper and cultural trends. I know that is not the prediction you want to hear. And considering I don't do predictions, these are just musings. But I'm basing a lot of my money on exactly that. However, you do you, bro. I'm constantly looking for the little tattletales on this one. It's not what it's doing, it's what it can do, where else it can be used. I have been on and on about that, and I haven't changed my mind. But I've been entertaining some ideas lately, so I'm going to pivot that just a little bit. It's not what it's doing. It's where it is trying to do it. And that's the crusade that I'm on now. It will take a massive shift in perception for crypto spends to become the normal. And I honestly don't ever expect to see it in the U.S., not as long as it is property and not currency. That is a huge elephant in the room that for some reason we all pretend isn't there. It is. And make no mistake, in the U.S., it is absolutely property with all of the tax implications that come along with it. We can wish it different, but that doesn't make it different. It's property, period. There will be niche spends for niche reasons. Hold my beer, watch this. But planning your budget around Dogecoin or XTZ, it's a long, long way off. And that's kind of where it got me thinking. Where is cryptocurrency and not property? For purposes of spending, where would that place be? Well, my goodness, it's here. It's here right now. It's called the DeFi. It's currency. In fact, for many places in the DeFi offering goods and services, Ultramail comes to mind, it is the only currency. Fiat not allowed and not wanted. So it seems to me that if you are hell-bent on processing crypto, why don't you build, why don't you partner, why don't you integrate where you are not only wanted, but needed? Here's what I'm looking for. Here's my little tattletale that the market and AMP are about to be doing some serious shaking. Tyler is saying taking meetings with Cosmos. Eli has been in discussions with ADA. Secret Network adopts a payment processor. When I see those, or just anything like that, the amp is about to shake. There is no cultural shift needed in the DeFi. The culture is crypto. Come to where you are wanted, please. If you want to grow it, put it where it's needed. That's all I'm saying on this one. In other news, the boys on the Discord have been building new houses with IATEX as the horde has arrived over the last few days, and they are devouring every bit of liquidity they can find. I've seen some wild rides in crypto. This is different. I mean, it's just different. For what it's worth, I haven't touched it. I own zero, none. I like variance, and I enjoy action when I'm playing the short game. But there's a difference between reasonable volume and what the hell is going on. I'm just taking a pass on this one. I'm content with my small gains that I can predict accurately. But if you are looking, you're getting in. You want in. If you're looking for better insight on the trading of, IATEX, the podcast Discord, and I'm sure the boys will help you out. I'm sitting this one out completely, man. It's too wild even for me. I don't want this to run too long. Too much of me on a Friday is not a good thing, so we'll finish up with my current list of shorts. I am currently sitting in Curve with a buy-in at 4.03, Uniswap at just over $25, and Ren at 95 cents. I consider all of these safe enough for my money right now. The market's been it's been odd, and the pump and dumps are picking up not only in frequency but in volume. If I'm not the first one in a pump, I don't pile on. I don't. But lately, this is how much this thing has changed. Lately, I have not been judging those that are piling on with righteous indignation. People have been killing it on these pile-ons because where you would expect to see 30%, they're going to 80. And although I consider them very bad lessons learned, regardless of how it works out for you, ultimately, it's your money, bro. You do you. And you know what? I really hope you make a fortune and that you can come back to this channel and just rub it in my face. Like I said, the market has been weird, and these aggressive pumps have me very cautious. So, guys, with that, we will call it a day. We have another guest from the Secret Network tomorrow night on the live stream. I really think they're onto something there. I think we're staring at the first brick of the future foundation. I think it's sitting right there at a Secret Network. So we're going to have them back as much as we can. Hope you can join us. Special live stream Sunday with the folks from Altermail, and they come bearing gifts. That one's going to be going off on Sunday at 2 Central. Really hope you can join us for that one as well. So until next time, everybody, please be safe. Please be smart with your money and enjoy your weekend. That's it. Cheers.